Good morning, everybody. It is Sunday, February 9th. Let's see, what did we all get done so far? It isn't very much, but made a battery tray, so that's where the battery will end up being. And then the gas tank top, I'm going to make it so I can always remove it, so I can always get to the battery and the wiring and all that stuff underneath the dash here, because there isn't a lot of room down there to get your hands and your head up there to see what you're doing. So this actually works out kind of cool. And it just made for a good spot to put the battery. So that's where that went. Got my gauges the other week. And I got those in. Oh, let me get in here. So that's the gauges I'm going to run. Something a little bit different. I kind of like them. They're kind of neat. So, that's how they're going to look. Steering column, I think you guys saw that last time. I had that in here. Finished up the floor completely now, so that's done. Oh, let's see. That's probably about it. I had it all together actually last weekend. Had the radiator shroud on and the hood on, and put it back on the ground here so I can get my final, look at it. I know in the video it's not going to come out very good, but it does sit really slick. I am very impressed with how it looks. So, now that I got it back in the ground and I can look at the roof again, pretty much been contemplating this all week long of what I'm going to do. And I think what's going to happen is I'm going to fill this in with sheet metal. I'll get a one-piece hunk of sheet metal. I got a buddy that can get that relatively cheap. Yeah, I can probably try to find a van or something like that, but I don't want the ribbies in it. I want it to be smooth because I want to put the factory vinyl top back on. So I figure with the insert welded in, it'll be less likelihood of blasting down the highway at 90 miles an hour that the top is going to start bubbling up on me. So if I sheet metal it off, it doesn't have to be exactly perfect, but obviously it's got to be pretty decent because you're going to see it through the vinyl. And then put the factory top back on. Because I just think this car needs that. It just looks cool with those tops on. So now it's a matter of getting the wood out. I was contemplating making new wood stringers. Then I thought, well, what if I were to make them out of metal? That I haven't really figured out yet. But for sure it's going to get filled in. Like I said, that's probably about it. Hasn't been a lot of progress as of late. But when something more happens, I will bring you back and we'll go from there. So talk to y'all later.